Welcome, beautiful people from all our archipelago, from people from all over the world who are just there waiting for this beautiful and wonderful special program where we are going to show all the different videos them from the people who participate in a 60 Up-Talento Mayor in a second version. So Adel, wonderful evening, wonderful day, welcome.
Muy, pero muy buenas tardes a todos nuestros queridos invitados que están allí pendientes de este gran lanzamiento de 60 Up-Talento Mayor. Esta es la fecha que todos estábamos esperando, Gladys.
Yes, this wonderful program was waiting from all the whole of this year. This is the second version what we got this year, and we're thankful to all the people them who sent up all them videos. We got 34 wonderful and beautiful videos we look for. One thanks Teleisla, we want to thank Copernicus Studio, and we want to thank Fondo Único de TIC. People, you who send your video, family who right there, thank you because you are faithful, and we are thankful for that.
Yes, son 34 videos que estamos listos para poder verlos, para poder apreciar ese talento mayor de todos nuestros participantes en esta segunda versión. Así que, Gladys, ahora vamos a escuchar lo que nos va a decir nuestra directora regional de Teleislas.
Well, and then Adel don't tell we, let we pay attention to our General Manager from Teleisla, Dr. Emiliana Bernard Stephenson. Pay attention.
Hello again, we are here welcoming you to the second edition of our program 60 Up Talento Mayor. In this occasion, we have, as usual, our elders showing their artistical talents. It's a wonderful program for the family and to uplift the self-esteem and the inclusion and participation of our old people or elder people. So in this occasion, we want to invite the entire family and the whole community of the archipelago to enjoy this program. It's going to be a series of programs in which you can see each one of the demonstrations, each one of the talent of our participants, including the people of Providence who also is in again this year. So Teleislas is really committed with this aspect of the program because we know that we have a lot of people from the island, we have our people outside the island who always keeping pending of Teleislas and participating in our program and who have a lot of talent. So just welcome, enjoy this program, relax yourself and see Teleislas. Hola, aquí estamos nuevamente dándole la bienvenida a la segunda edición de nuestro programa Talento Mayor, 60 Up, un programa para nuestra población adulta mayor, para que demuestren su talento, demuestren sus dotes artísticas y toda su creatividad. En esta ocasión, como de costumbre, ustedes van a tener la oportunidad de apreciar cada una de las demostraciones de nuestros participantes, incluyendo los de Providencia, que este año nuevamente vuelven y participan, y la gente que se encuentra fuera de la isla, que son miembros de nuestra comunidad. Así es que nuestro compromiso es hacer este programa ameno, agradable y que ustedes puedan disfrutarlo. Invitamos a todas las familias para que se reúnan, para que estén atentos y puedan ver todas las demostraciones y todas las participaciones que es parte de nuestra identidad. Así es que disfrútenlo y muchas gracias por estar atentos a Teleislas y nuestros programas especiales.
Uno here we all Miss Emiliana tell all away in this beautiful and special launching out a 60 Up Talento Mayor. So uno get ready because we're coming hard like Freddy.
Por supuesto que sí, mira, bellas palabras de nuestra directora, nuestra gerente de nuestro canal regional. Entre otras cosas, también recordarle a ustedes que han sido fieles a nuestro programa. Básicamente los objetivos es integrar, promover esos maravillosos talentos de nuestros adultos mayores de 60 años. Entre otras cosas, también integrar a la familia, del que tan importante que los jóvenes estén integrados con los adultos en estas ocasiones, los jóvenes aportando su experiencia con las tecnologías y los adultos transfiriéndoles estos maravillosos saberes que es importante que continúen continúen para preservar nuestra tradición y nuestras expresiones.
Yes, man, that good, man. You know, the family, when you integrate the family, that the base of the society, you know,
Yes.
so that's very important for uno young people support uno elders in this beautiful program. So, remember, say, we got 2 categories, Gladys. You remember the 2 categories, them?
Of course, yes, we got 2 important categories, amateur and professional. So when we talk about amateur, it's because the people in those take this as a hobby. You know, they use them free time and they embrace opportunity because they got the skill. And when we talk about professional, it's because you use it to live off, you exploit it, and you sell it, you promote it, and you live, you and your family live off of that. That is the idea of these 2 categories.
Sí, ya escucharon lo de las 2 categorías, amateur, profesional. El amateur es porque las personas lo hacen, porque les gusta. El profesional porque tienen, devengan algún dinero en cuanto a su
habilidad y su talento, por supuesto.
Claro, así es.
Y también recordarles, mis queridos televidentes, que tenemos varias expresiones. Entre otras expresiones tenemos el canto, baile, interpretación de instrumentos, poesías, que es declamación de poesías, comedias. También tenemos elaboración de instrumentos, de juguetes, básicamente elaboración de juguetes. ¿Qué otro se me escapa? La actuación. ¿Qué más se me escapa para recordar?
Bueno,
que estaremos viendo esta rama de las diferentes expresiones. Recuerden que nuestra expresión cultural son amplias y es un amplio abanico. De todas maneras, ya no perdamos tiempo y vamos a mirar las personas que participaron en interpretación de instrumento, interpretation of typical instrument. And now this is the amateur category specifically. Amateur category, and we got 3 persons who participate. So Adel, let's send them go look at them video.
Vamos a ver los videos de interpretación musical para que nos deleiten con su talento. Así que esto es 60 Up, Talento Mayor.
Okay, this is Mr. Eusebio Martin. One play, one mentor. For you know. You go like so. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and hey. Mento, away down, Bobby and away down, away down, your Bobby and Mr. Ali, a gal, your Bobby and give me a style, Bob, give me a style, rockle. Hey. Mister, hear them, man. Hey. Right. Yes, man, this was Eusebio Martin.
Si tu salud quieres cuidar, condones debes usar. Yo lo exijo, tú te lo pones. Sin condón no hay relación.
Excelente. ¿Cómo hemos disfrutado, cómo nos hemos deleitado con este talento? Y eso es amateur, Gladys.
No me quiero ni imaginar. I really know, I imagine how the professional they were acting. Imagine if these amateur people gone so wonderful and so good. So, well, since we talk about the professional them, let we just go and see the 4 videos them where they send to participate in the interpretation of instrument, but no the professional them.
Aquí estamos entonces con los videos de participación profesional. Así que vamos a escucharlos porque eso está que arde aquí en 60 Up, Talento Mayor.
My heart is down, my head is turning around. Got to leave a little world in Kingston. Yes, I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I will be back coming away. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I got to leave a little world in Kingston. Look at the market, you can see where the dancing girls go to and fro. I must be clear, my heart is here, but I'm leaving from Plano to Mexico. Yes, I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I will be back far away. My heart is down, my head is around. I got to leave a little burning things to go. Yes, I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I will be back far away. My heart is down, my head is down in the road. Got to leave a little burning things to go. You're not the market, you can hear me describe while on that made a bed. Archie writes all fish all night, and the rum is fine every time I hear. But I'm sad to say, no, I'm on my way. I will be back fine many a day. My heart is down, my head alone. I got to leave a little burning thing. Yes, I'm sad to say, no, I'm on my way. I will be back fine many a day. My heart is down, my head alone. I got to leave a little burning thing. But I'm sad to say, I'm on my way. I will be back fine many a day. My heart is down, my head running around. I got to leave a little burning thing. Don't have to march it, you can hear it cry while on that baby day. Archie writes all fish all night and the rum find every time I say, but I'm sad to say, no, I'm on my way. I will be back far many a day. My heart is down, head is down in the road. Just to leave a little darling things to go. Yes, I'm sad to say, I'm on my way. I will be back far many day. My heart is down, my head is down in the road. Just to leave a little darling things to go.
And I come to sing a song by the name of 15 years since I was courting and out. Me and my sweetheart never yet wrote. So I want you to hear this song special. That's right now I'm going to give you this song. Since I was good in and out, me and my sweetheart never yet wrote. So I want to celebrate my good luck, but I really never know how. I took her down to a restaurant, just to give her a little treat. although she really didn't hungry, but listen to the things she eat. Oh, she eat 4 plates of rice, call father twice, roast pork and ice and stew. A bowl of meto drink with cassava, curry, and a little dish of poo-poo. Oh, she eat 4 fruit with a tall butter boots, empty 4 glass of gin. And when she order some more, I fall on the floor for I only had 15 cents. When try to want to play big, ask her what she like to drink. Oh, big, why you treat me so nice, I will always talk about. Coming from abroad and time so hard, I know you were not working nowhere. I don't want to put in too much expense, for you mightn't have enough to pay. Oh, she drink for front before I look round, empty 4 glass of gin. Ale with lemonade whiskey. I don't know where this woman do these things at all. Ice cream, sauce and ginger ale. I got so dust like a trench. And when she called for some more, I fall on the floor for I only had 15 cents. When tried down to be bartender, I only had 15 cents. He hold it by me foot and he threw me over the fence. He bust up my eye and he tear up my nose. My ear and my eye was a size. I bet another night I wouldn't dress up so nice when I only had 15 cents.
My name is Eunice Michel de Martinez, better known as Teacher Nicey, and I am participating in the category of instrument.
And as we say, Adele, if they first said that when the amateur, look how these professional people so wonderful, got all these ability. My God, we have to give them a big hand, and we hope they celebrate and they enjoy this beautiful program. This is the idea, that these people does going they show all the talent and all the time when they dedicate during their whole life, when they do things. Maybe they do it just for hobby, they do it just for sport, they do it just for kill time, and some they do it for live off. I hope everybody could embrace the talent and live off it.
Sí, nos hemos gozado con con estas dos categorías.
No se te nota.
Sí, nos hemos gozado con estas dos categorías que nuestros adultos mayores nos han transmitido en amateur y en profesional. Así que muchas gracias a ustedes que están ahí, que también creo que ustedes se han deleitado, se han gozado y se han divertido con nuestros adultos mayores.
Claro que sí, y de verdad que no quisiéramos despedirnos, pero hemos llegado a la parte final de este primer capítulo. Claro que sí, pero no se preocupen, nosotros regresamos dentro de poquito. Claro que sí, vamos a continuar con un próximo programa, así que no se muevan. Por favor, quédense allí.
Uno no move and we coming back. Uno no move and 60 up. Yes, we there again. We don't know. A uno there with we and we there with uno. Tanto the Teleislas, tanto Upernicao, and tanto the Fondo Único de las TICs. We permit us figure this program. We with uno, a uno with we.
A mí también me gusta agradecer muchísimo a las familias, porque de hecho sin las familias, sin nuestros talentosísimos adultos mayores de 60 años, no sería posible este programa. Gracias a nuestra hermosa comunidad, le queremos recordar que estamos transmitiendo desde el hermoso archipiélago de San Andrés, Providencia y Santa Catalina con el mar de los 7 colores. Mira, queremos saludar a todas las personas que nos están viendo en Colombia, en el mundo, todas las personas a quien le llega la señal. Gracias por ser fiel a nuestro maravilloso programa de 60 Up, Talento Mayor. Y recordando, Adel, que ya estuvimos viendo el programa anterior, donde estuvimos viendo los talentosísimos intérpretes de instrumentos. Ahora entonces tenemos nuevas expresiones o una nueva expresión para que ustedes también se deleiten como nosotros nos estamos deleitando.
Uno member said a 34 video then send in, and then 34 video uno want see all of them. So now we going from the other category where the other modality.
Yes. Yes.
The other modality where we will show the other expression where we will show no declamation or an answer story.
Claro que sí. En esta ocasión vamos a estar mostrando los 4 videos en categoría amateur que mandaron sus videos para participar en poesías o en expresiones o contar historias de Anansi. También queremos informarles que esta señal les está llegando por su cable operador, está llegando también por Facebook Live de Teleisla o por vía streaming con el link que está apareciendo ahorita en sus pantallas. Entonces, no perdiendo más tiempo, vamos a ver esta expresión, declamación de poesía o contar historias de Anansi. Deleitemos.
Part of our story, make we look upon them and make we hear them people.
My name is Paula Quarles Mitchell. My performance this evening will be a poem. I wrote it about 40 years ago, and it's the first time I'm saying it for the public. Title is Freedom. Can you hear it? Do you hear it? The crying and the mourning, the sighing and the groaning. What does it mean? It's the cry for freedom, the cry for liberty. Can you hear the echo? It's coming from Slave Hill, Maymount, Cliff and Cove Hill. It's echoing from Mountain, from Split Hill, Peak and Lazy Hill. Set us free. Set us free. We want our liberty. Our Moses has come. He has come. Yes, he has come. Where is he? He's right inside you, around you, beside you, above you, beneath you.
He has come to set us free. He has come to give us liberty. Yes, we are free. Free to love our territory. Free to love our keys and banks and ocean seas. Free to love our origin. Free to love our culture. Free to love each other. Yes, we are free. Free to seek education. Free to choose our God-given destiny. We are free. We are free. We are free. Freedom.
I am Miss Maria Grinard Corpus, saying this poem that is well known. It goes like this. Mary had a little lamb. Its feet was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary go, the lamb was sure to go. And it followed her to school one day. It was against the rule. The teacher there for turn him out, but still it linger near. And on the grass, it plays above until Mary did appear.
My name is Oscar Yates Garden, participating as amateur with a poem, Rest in Christ. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law does he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in due season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. But the ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Wherefore the ungodly shall not stand in judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness, according to the multitude of thy tender mercy. Blot out my transgression. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquities, and cleanse me from my sins. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sins is ever before me. Against thee, thee only have I sinned, and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mightest be justified when thou speakest, and clear when thou judgest. Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, thou desire truth in the inward part, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Hide thy face from my iniquities, and cleanse me from my sin. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore me back the joy of thy salvation, and uplift me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgression thy way, and sinners shall be converted unto thee.
Good evening, dear viewers. My name is Lucia Barker Hooker. This poem that I'm going to say was written by Mr. Dolph Mitchell Premier, and the title of it is This Land is My Land, This Land is Your Land. I have roamed our territory and let my footsteps walk along the sparkling sands of our land. And all around me a voice was saying, this land was made by God for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. The sun was shining as I was walking, coconut tree waving, and the blue clouds rolling. The wind softly blowing, and a voice was saying, this land was made by God for you and me. This land is my land, this land is your land. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and that sign was saying, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say anything. That sign was made by God for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From the end of South End to the end of North End, our surrounding ocean and all our keys, This land was made by God for you and me. From Mission Hill to our white sand beaches, this land was made by God for you and me. As I was walking along the hill road, I saw above me the endless blue sky. I saw below me our multicolored sea. This land was made by God for you and me. This land is my land. This land is your land. Oh yes, this land is my land. This land is your land. This land is our land. Thank you.
When time we come back fancy this time, we can't stop say what amount of talent we got mostly people. Look, we get 34 videos in general, but we surely know say Adele could get many more because when you start explore and start see people, maybe plenty time they not got the time, or maybe plenty time they not make the decision to send them video. But we really convincing us and Andres and Providence and Ketlina, we're full of talent because this is the 60 Up-Talento Mayor. What's part we going now?
Yes, hemos disfrutado de esos videos que ustedes han enviado mostrando su talento en sus declamaciones y en las historias de Anansi que son parte de nuestra historia. Ojalá que nuestros muchachitos estén muy pendientes escuchando esas magníficas historias de Anansi que nuestros participantes nos han deleitado con ellas en la tarde de hoy.
Claro que sí. So, saying that, we're going go see the 4 videos where they send but in the category for professional. Poem, Anansi story, but professional. We got 4. So, let's enjoy.
Así que vamos a ver ahora los 4 videos, categoría profesional, declamaciones e historias de Anansi. No se mueva de ahí, pégese a su televisor porque esto es 60 Up, Talento Mayor.
Me llamo Dina Merlini, estoy concursando con mi poesía que ya alguna vez he llegado a ustedes. Tengo 81 años y muchas ganas de seguir viviendo. Ese eco que retumba en las montañas habla siempre de libertad. La sombra lo diluye con fatuidades, compromisos vanos. El sendero en mi caminar difunde una fuerte luz que sabe a verano. El tiempo cambia de lugar, esos deseos que terminan en soledad. Desplegaremos alas y acariciando y proyecto, avivando los sueños, desafiando tantas batallas. Responderemos al eco, seremos futuro. Este se llama vida. Hay un espacio entre los silencios y preguntas sin respuesta. Esos mismos suspiros repetidos. El tiempo llega. Brillamos con la sapiencia y esa tenue luz que se percibe en el azul profundo. El asombro forma parte de esa sabiduría. Abrimos los ojos para mostrar que la vida tiene sentido en su trajinar. Somos el milagro, ese cajón donde el sol brilla. Este se llama anhelos. Estos tiempos álgidos, fatuos, de velos rasgados y soledades, colores precisos y líneas inherentes, amanecer, esperanzas y futuro. El atardecer vacío, el dolor irritante. Habrá otro devenir y soñaremos, otra mañana de color naranja y soles presentidos, un gracias y un te amo recurrentes. Siempre la poesía con su grito magnífico, refugio de mis manos.
My name is Lolia Pumir Miles, and I participating in Nancy's story. Once upon a time, when time was time, Nancy and Tiger was bosom friend. And one day, Nancy invite Tiger to go plant banana. And the two of them begin to plant banana, and the banana come pretty and good and big. But when the time come to pick up the banana there, man, one lightning and thunder begin to come. The whole place get dark. And the rain say, give me way. And we friends them couldn't get out to go and look the banana. It rained 8 days with the night. But when the first light of the sun come out, then gone. And when they get, all the sucker them drop down. One banana sucker left up with one banana upon it. But that tiger run gone and grab the banana. He said, this banana the mine because I hold it first. But Nancy said, no, remember, the idea of planting the banana that we mines. So the banana the mines, and the two of them begin to fight. The banana the mines, the banana the yours. Then say, well, why wait till a good friend they pass and ask him who the banana belongs to. And when they look, they see Better Monkey they come. And they explain everything to Better Monkey from the beginning of the idea of planting the banana until the moment. Better Monkey come and take the banana from them and say, give me the banana. The banana sweet with speckle panny and a hole in say, Solomonic. This banana have a share half for you, Nancy, and half for you, Tiger. So I hold the banana in your hand and put strength and broke it. But this side come smaller than this side. So Better Monkey say, okay, I got this side and I got this side. Nancy say, I want the big side. And Tiger say, no, the big side of mine. So Monkey say, no, no want this small piece. Then say, no. Monkey say, well, I want to eat it. And when they don't know, they stay and they look for one another. And so Monkey look for Tiger. Tiger said to him, well, a big piece of mine no, not so Better Monkey. Better Nancy say, no, the mines. And Monkey say, as he say, you can't get under one card. So then, the banana belong to me. And Better Monkey eat the nether half. And this story get to the end.
The history that I am going to talk about is the legend of the mermaid on the pig. This history was written in 2008 and sent to the cultural section of the ministry, and it was also edited in 2008. Name Michael and the mermaid Lusamparo. One morning, Michael got up soon and get his horse, went to Bottom House to the peak where he had a big ground there and started to revise and see how his ground was coming and what he could crop. Suddenly, he saw a bright light on the hilltop. So he was curious about this bright light. He left his ground and walked up to the forest and the highest part of the hill and started to look for this light. But he didn't find it same time. He walked and after about 5 minutes, he saw a mermaid sitting on a well and combing her hair with a gold comb. So he walked forward to her, but she heard a noise and she slipped into the water and left her gold comb on the edge of the well. Michael took her comb up and suddenly started to walk back down, get on his horse, and come home. When he got home, he was so anxious and he fell off the horse, and his mother and uncle carried him to the bedroom. Michael was absent. He get like a strong fever. So his mother called the doctor for him, and there was the doctor test to see was what. His conclusion was a very high impression that took Michael out of his real sense. The days passed and Michael had 7 days in his room his mother came to the room and find Michael sitting on the bed. And he said, "Mama, how long I am here in this room?" His mother responds, "7 days, Michael. How you feeling?" "I'm feeling well, Mom, but I want to go back to care this comb to the mermaid." "No, Michael, you should not go back so quick. You should stay and rest a little more." Then Michael said, "No, Mama, I'm going." And Michael stepped out and get on his horse and went back to the pit. Started to search again on the hill to find mermaid. So after a while, he found her combing her hair with a fish comb. And when she heard Michael, she tried to go back in the water. But Michael showed her her gold comb. And then she took Michael's hand, hauled him to her, and hugged him, giving him a big kiss. And the both of them went down into the well. That is the end of the story.
This nasty story named The Goat and the Cow. When I may say you fool like goat. Because goat did have long tail and cow did have short tail. And one day Brother Nancy was passing by and he see cow, he just a stamp and he asked him what going on. And he said, "Well, I fly they bite me." He said, "You big man have short tail and goat have long tail?" And he said, "Run go borrow the tail from goat." And when he gone and called brother goat, and brother goat said, "Eh." He said, "I come borrow your tail." He said, "Borrow my tail." He said, "Fly they bite me." And he said, "I'm going out and plenty fly there." He said, "Okay, but you must bring it back is you're done." And he said, "Okay, I'm going to bring it back." And he brother goat wait. And he never see brother cow come back and he gone look for him. And when he gone look for him, he don't see him. So he never get back in tail. So that's why cow got long tail and goat got short tail. So when time fly by goat, all he can do is stamp his foot.
Esos fueron nuestros videos categoría profesional, declamaciones y las historias de Anansi. Así que nos hemos deleitado mucho con ellos, Gladys. Fueron espectaculares, Gladys.
Yes, we got this time when we don't see was the professional. But before we went got the amateur. I remember saying we went got in the program before the execution of the instrument, then the typical instrument, then in general instrument, then we got them category amateur and we got professional. We are delighted because of all these beautiful things that are happening this evening here in San Andres, Providence, and Catalina, because of this wonderful and beautiful program. And we get to the end of this chapter. So, yes, we get to the end
we have to go
at this chapter, but we're coming back with our next chapter. So, do a move and just keep tuned Teleislas, because this is
60 Up, Talento Mayor.